Another spooky one. Look at that. You can hardly see anything. It's the field's out there somewhere. I'll be heading out to where we got that little hammy last time, and that's the staircase on the way back to the car. Sketch. It was really strange that hunt. It was very quiet first couple of hours, and then it livened up in the second half, and then found two other bits and pieces on the way back. So we'll go and give that patch a try today. So you've got about a 6-hour hunt, so it's quite a longer one today, so hopefully we can cover a bit more ground, and I might end up going back down to finish off that little patch a couple of hunts ago where we got that Roman silver as well. There's about 300 yards between the two little patches, and there's nothing in between them, which is very strange. So I've got the CTX here again, Super Blue headphones, and I'll get her fired up, get back out there. Catch you as we go through the day. Well guys, been going 10 minutes, that's the first button. But been non-stop signals about every 2 or 3 swings, and that's the thing about going to a different part of a site. You've already been clearing one part of it over the years, but this part I've never been on. And so I've got to start clearing all the dross away to start finding the signals. But you've got to do that in detecting if you want to find the goodies. Unfortunately, this is the sort of thing we're going to be getting now. Lots of cans, other bits and pieces. Like I said, this part of the field I've never been in. Obviously there's a lot of junk in here. It's not green waste, it's just stuff that's accumulated. It's orange drink, that one. First coin of the morning part of the hunt. Looks like it's an old George Halfpenny. It's a thick one, so it's probably a George II, George III, somewhere around there. Well, hey, hour and a half in, first one of the day. First little grotty there. A little bit of detail on that one. It's one of the late Roman ones due to the size of it. They just got smaller and smaller the further into the occupation they went. And eventually just ended up in the mini miss as you saw in the last hunt. Also, we'll get this one plotted on the CTX and hopefully we get a few more. Nice to get a few silvers to go with them. Well guys, first one of these for open. All we've been having is first couple of hours just had lead, cut that little Roman and lots of other junk. So let's see if this will change me look a bit. Not looking promising. Oh, can't see any little coin in there, can you? Must have a little bit of lead there's shot in there. I've had a few bits of shot up at this end. Let's just check with the coil. Yeah, look at that. Tiny little piece of shot. That's how sensitive the CTX is with me in this field at the moment. Probably out of 12 bore. It's coming to the end of the morning hunt. It's not been a very successful one, but he's pulled out this brass oval harness plate. Not that old really, probably 19th century if that. Just going to have a cup of coffee and a banana, and I'm just going to move back down to the old faithful Roman patch and carry on the hunt from 2 hunts ago. We'll find the X marks the spot with the GPS, and we'll set off gridding it again. Oh well, another little ball of soil to open up. Nice wumpy tone. One of these days we'll get something. So I'll keep hoping for. Well, I don't think it's going to be this time. I think we're on a little bit of lead again or shot. Such a good signal as well. I keep saying that, don't I? Right, split it in 2, try the coil, see what that says. And this one, as you can see, there's not a lot there. Yet again, tiny little bit of bronze this time. Yeah, no, we're not missing things when we get these. Almost back to the Roman patch. I just pulled out a little coin by the looks of things, or something. Yeah, it just looks like an old farthing. Oh, bit of promise. It's the Romans I'm after. Well, this one definitely sounds a digger, a high screecher, but there's a low tone mixed in amongst it. You just hear that there. There it is. Just down in this corner somewhere. Yeah. First run on a little Roman patch. Get myself sorted out. Oh, that's in there. Oh, not another bit of lead, is it? Oh, no. I've got a tiny little coin. Looks like a little grotty. Feels like a little grotty, and it sounded like a little grotty. It must be a grotty. There we go. No, I can't keep away from this Roman patch for long. Let's get that fine point plotted. I'm getting good at saying that now. And it's hopefully we get a few more this afternoon. There we go. Move is justified. Another 3 steps, got another grotty. Well, just kicked that over and spotted that. Looks like we've got another minimus. One of those tiny little Romans. Got to the end of the first run. We've had 3 Romans in the first run, so that's not bad going. I'll just have my coffee and banana now. Have a little rest and then we'll start off in the afternoon hunt. Well guys, you can see there's plenty of berries here for the birds over the winter. Been a really good year. I've stuffed my face full of blackberries over the last few weeks. And the birds have got plenty here for their winter feeding. Hopefully some waxwings will come down here and get down here with the camera and take some nice shots of them. So I've just been fed myself, so just finish my coffee and get back out in the field. Oh guys, nice high pitch one, that one. Nice rounded tone, so it could be a big bronze coin or a silver sixpence or something like that. I'm going to take my coat off once I've found it because it's getting a bit warm. Let's see what we got. It's near the coil, whatever it is, so I better move that out of the way. Oh, what's that? Looks like a bit of silver. Oh, it's just silver plate. Could be silver. Looks like of a Vesta box or something like that. Nah. That's coated, I think, this one. Just a bit of silver plate. Oh well, got excited for a bit there. Let's get the coat off. There we go, another little grotty. Goes in the collection bag. Get that plotted up. So a couple of runs ago I took my coat off and the wind's changed, it's gone absolutely freezing again. The wind's coming straight from the north now. We'll get this one plotted up and get it onto the map. Well, that's a better one. Got a nice head on that one. I'll just make it out there. It's getting a bit dark now, but looks like it's a big Constantine, this one. Difficult to tell in this light, it's getting dark. It's a nice big signal. Got a couple of figures on that side, so that could be 2 victories. I'll see if I can get any more detail off it when I get it on. Well, we've got a bit of excitement just there. Is that one of those pesky medicine bottle tops, or is it something else? Let's open him up and find out. No, definitely not the something else. Ah! Cow tag. Oh dear. Definitely not something what I was after. bloody cow tag. Well, the law of averages said if I keep doing this, I'll get something decent in one of these. Let's see. Nice little low tone it was. Not on that bit. So, is it another bit of shot? Not too much of that today. I don't see anything again. Bit of lead, or is it? What's that? Looks like a bit of lead. Let me just check the coil. Yeah, another bit of lead. Arrgh. Here we got another one just to get the fine point sorted out now. Another Roman. Well guys, just got that Roman out there. You saw me just plotting the fine point. Just check the hole. Look what was in there as well. A little hammy. Absolutely brilliant. I can't see who it is yet. I was just scuffing the soil back. Just check the hole as I always did. And there it is. Got a crack in it though by the looks of things. Yeah, it definitely got a crack in it, but can't see who it is. Don't recognise this one. I'm sure it's a hammered coin, definitely. We'll get that cleaned up for the review. Just got to be careful because it's got a crack on it. So we don't want to go and split it, but woohoo! Silver! Ah! Interloper! What's that doing in my Roman patch? Bloody 1p! Get out, go on, clear off. Don't come back. And another grotty. This field just keeps giving. Just about to start on the way back to the car sketch, so we never know what will come up. Well, it's nearly pitch black now. You can just see this. It's a lead gaming token. Almost back at the car. So at least we got one single on the way back. There's been a lot of dross and everything, but that's the only decent thing we've got. So we've got about another 10-15 yards to go. So I'll catch up with you guys at the review. Hi guys, welcome to the review. What a busy hunt that was. We went to the patch where we'd found a few other bits and pieces before, and I can't believe the amount of junk it was in there. Just unbelievable. Tin cans, have you seen the video? Ring pulls, bits of wire, loads of bits of lead. There must be 50-60 different things here. All positive signals having to be dug, but if you don't dig them, you don't get them. So lots of lead as well, lots of small lead and big lead. So that aside, just goes to show I've been doing that field for nearly 30 years and there's still patches there I've never really scratched, let alone searched properly. So we did get quite a few finds as well as a result of that. And so from that, the pesky interloper again, another 1p sneaked into the patch. We got this bit of what I thought was silver off a Vesta case. I think it is part of a Vesta case, but it's not silver, it's just a bit of plating. Don't even think it's silver plate. But we've got a loom weight, a few bits of coins, horse brass, broken buckles, a couple of bronze coins. I think one's George Halfpenny, the other one's Victorian penny. There might be a token in there as well, and some more bits of pot. There's got another bit of Samian, so that shows early Roman. This black burnish ware I think is early Roman as well, but it's very crudely made, so it could be a bit of Iron Age pottery, that piece there. Very strange. It's very heavy for what it is. So, and then a few buttons thrown amongst that. Quite a few fine bags today. I've started to hit a little patch of Roman coins again. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 fines bags, and I think there's a hammy in amongst them as well. So I'll get them all cleaned up for you and show you in their glory. The bronze coins are always the same, they're all grots, but the hammy might be nice, but it's a shame there's a little split in it. So we'll be very careful when we clean that. So let's get on with the cleaning. Had another word with the farmer and got a 2 weeks grace, so we might get another few hunts in there. He's not going to get in there for about another 2 weeks now, so hopefully and get a few more hunts squeezed in there. I know the clocks are changing this weekend, so that's going to put pay to the late afternoon hunts where the missus is working, so I'll have to find something else to do on those days. So it's your pal Mal after a good busy hunt today. Lots of digging, lots of signals, lots of finds. So I'll just let you have a quick review of those, and just follow after this little announcement about the subscribers. I now got up to 4,700 subscribers now, so thank you very much for that, and hopefully I get through to the 5,000 barrier, and I'm very pleased. So again, if you'd like to subscribe, just on here, click on the link, I'll take you through there. I'd be very grateful, and thank you for all your kind comments, and I look forward to reading a few more from you. So it's your pal Mal, happy hunting to you all. Cheers guys.